What's going on, everybody? Fly Guy JP. Welcome back to those of you who are back, and welcome to those of you who are new. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about my experiences flying in the Phoenix metropolitan area, as well as give some of my thoughts on some other airports that I've traveled to throughout Arizona as I'm starting my cross-country training. So I am based out of the Phoenix Goodyear Airport, which is the base that United Aviate Academy is based out of. The three-letter identifier for that is Golf Yankee Romeo. It is a Class D airspace, which means it is a controlled airspace throughout certain times of the day. I think it's from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. that it's controlled, and then in between those hours, it turns into an uncontrolled airport. So overall, the Phoenix metropolitan area is almost all covered by the Phoenix Sky Harbor Bravo airspace, and underneath the shelves of that Bravo airspace are a bunch of Class Delta airspaces throughout the whole city of Phoenix. My airport is located in the southwestern region of Phoenix, so I do all my training in the southwest practice area whenever we're doing maneuvers and not going to another airport. Overall, the weather in the Phoenix area, I've been here since I've been here in July. It's really hot during the summer months, obviously, and it can be a little bit unpredictable, especially at night, because here in Arizona they have what's called monsoon season, and which is basically thunderstorms and sandstorms combined in one. It's really cool if you get to see them. It's not cool to fly in, so far I've had a few weather cancellations due to monsoon season here in Arizona. And those, I've noticed that they've happened more frequently at night and sometimes in the morning. And they happen really fast too. All of a sudden the weather will change on a dime. So it's always important to keep updated on the weather and on the weather radar, the composite radar as well, to see how the weather is moving throughout the state. So some airports that I've been to that are relatively close, like within 15 minutes of flying. I've been to the Buckeye Airport and the Gila Bend Airport. The Buckeye Airport is located in the city of Buckeye, Arizona, which is a little bit west of Phoenix. It's kind of like a farm area. And I've been to the Gila Bend Airport, which is south of the Phoenix area. And at those airports, I've just done mainly practicing landing maneuvers, different types of takeoffs, different types of landings, different types of approaches, traffic pattern work, things of that nature, because those airports are uncontrolled and generally don't have a lot of traffic going on. One thing that I have noticed going to the Buckeye Airport though is sometimes there'll be crop dusters that sometimes maybe stray a little close to the traffic pattern, which can be kind of sketchy sometimes. But they travel really low to the ground because they're fertilizing the crops over there in Buckeye. It's a farmland area. So that's one hazard that I've had to look out for going to that airport. The Gila Bend Airport, which is south, maybe 15 minutes from Phoenix Goodyear Airport. It's on the border of a Air Force base, airspace, and a restricted airspace. So you have to be careful not to accidentally venture into the military airspace unless you have some sort of a clearance or something like that. So other places that I've been to in Arizona that are a little further away include Prescott, Arizona, which is located in the northern region of Arizona. That flight is a really cool flight because you leave from Phoenix, which is kind of a flat deserty area, and you're going to northern Arizona, where it's a lot more mountainous, there's a lot more trees, it's cooler, it's higher elevation, it's real green up there. It's really nice. The city and the airport once you get over these mountains, it kind of dips down to like a little valley, grassy valley area. And it's really cool to take off and land there with some really great views. Another airport that I've been to is the Parker Airport in Parker, Arizona. As you're getting into that airport, it's an uncontrolled airport, and as you're getting into the airport, there's I believe it's the Colorado River that flows from Lake Mead in Las Vegas all the way down through like Lake Havasu, all the way down to Parker, and it goes down into like Southern California farmland area. So it's really cool to see that river there in the morning, especially when it's early and the sun's just rising. It's a really cool view. Another airport that I've been to is in Blythe, California, the Blythe Airport in California. And I went to that airport at night, and so I got to experience a little bit of the black hole illusion when flying at night into an airport that is kind of in the middle of nowhere, where it's just like a little truck stop and then the airport, and you have to turn the lights on yourself with the communication button as well. So that was really good practice, kind of using my instruments to cross-reference what I was seeing visually. So there it is, just a little overview of some of the different airports and experiences I've had at those airports as I'm going through my cross-country training. Let me know down in the comments below if you live near an airport and any weird airport cross-country stories that you have. Like always, guys, I will see you in the next episode, and thank you again for watching. Have a good one.